So welcome to 12 Apostles Helicopters, guys. My name is Michael. I'll be your pilot. What's your name, madam?
Barbara.
Barbara and
Richard.
And Richard. Very nice to meet you. Are we ready to go, guys?
We are.
All right, give yourselves a bit of a wave up there. All right, guys, let's get on our way.
Ready to roll. Nolan, Richard, Abe.
Airborne for now, Babs.
Okay, guys, so we're going to head out over the top of the cliffs here, and we'll be right in the middle of the Apostles. So we'll have some to our left, some to our right. We'll have them all lined up on our return journey.
Oh.
Now, all the features, including the cliff, is made out of limestone. And as you can see, they're all different shapes and sizes, sculpted primarily by the wave action, but also by the wind and the rain. The ones we no longer count, you can see them scrubbed down here in the water line. Too small to count as Apostles, but we do count the little guy in the back there in the shade. And the big one with the grass on the top is the biggest and the last of the Apostles as we fly in this direction. So the next two, we call these two the Twin Sisters. Then we have the two tall ones. They are the Salt and Pepper Shaker. And the long skinny one at the back, we call that one the Razorback. Now down here, this is Muttonbird Island. This is the island that the famous ship, the Lockhart, actually came and crashed into the end of the island. There was 54 people on board, only 2 people survived the shipwreck. This channel wraps around to the right into a nice little cave we call Thunder Cave, and a headland we call Broken Head.
On our way back, will we come back this same route?
Same way.
So I get other shots from this side?
Correct.
Wonderful.
Next feature we have, this one we call Baker's Oven. This one got its name because of that unusual shape down the bottom, said to look like an old-fashioned wood-fired oven. Now, if you look over on the cliff line there, you can see where a large chunk of the cliff has collapsed. That does happen from time to time. Normally the cliffs erode quite slowly, about 2 to 5 centimetres a year. But every now and then we get big pieces that do collapse. So the coastline is always kind of in transition. The big guy right in front of us, this one we call Sentinel Rock. Tallest of all the features along the coast. He stands at 70 metres tall, approximately the same height as a 20-storey building.
Colours are beautiful.
Right?
Colours are beautiful.
the township up on the cliff line here. This is the township of Port Campbell. Beautiful little town, quite small, only about 500 permanent residents there, although there are quite a few holiday houses obviously in the mix.
Got lost in there last night.
Oh really? It's a big metropolis, isn't it? A few surfers out this morning.
Sorry?
A few surfers out this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Big surfing area around here. It's a bit like a religion.
Yeah, we saw some at Gibson Steps.
Ah,
as we
yeah.
were coming along.
Yeah, the swell has been really nice over the last few days.
Yeah.
A few more over here. They've all parked their cars up on top of the cliff and then they hike down the cliff. Now the next feature we have right in front of us, this one we call the arch. Now to give you some idea of the size of that hole, not that we do it, but as a reference, this helicopter does actually fit through that hole.
I knew you were going to take us in there, and that's what we did.
Then we've got Point Hess, and as we come around Point Hess we'll have London Bridge. So London Bridge used to be a double arch feature, meaning the rock platform that now sits on its own was connected to the mainland via another arch. People used to walk out onto the platform there. However, back in 1990, two people walked out onto the platform over the first arch, and once they got onto the platform, the first arch actually broke and collapsed behind them.
Oh, wow.
And they were stuck out on the platform for about 4 hours until a helicopter was arranged to come and lift them off. Then we have the grotto down here. Now this is a feature that really has to be seen from the ground. It's a beautiful little rock pool down the bottom of those stairs there. Nice little hole sort of in the top. Looks quite spectacular down there. The local commercial fishermen. Putting the crate pots out. Now over here, this is the township of Peterborough. Again, mainly a little holiday village. Nice little 9-hole golf course wrapped around the front. Very dry at the moment, we're in sore need of water.
You're lucky to have so much space everywhere.